Huh? You actually brought me back? I don't think you've been listening at all. I could say anything and you just stand there nodding. Oh, to your food good. Will you visit that? See?
Imoro 100 is here. Good to see
In the
you.
bathroom there.
Where are you going?
I'm looting the house. That's what you're
Why-
supposed to do.
You picked the spot for me to go to. I went to it and you're nowhere near it. You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over
Welcome,
here. and
Vividistsky.
What? No.
Pull up a chair.
I should have stuck Rox's little model to my hand, so I'm just like wiggling Rox around for that whole thing, and I'm sad I didn't.
Sup, whimsical rosebuds.
Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. I am. Oh, tiny game. What even? Why? Why game?
Oh, hello,
Why?
elusivities. Fancy seeing you here.
This is verging on harassment. Slowly shrinking harassment.
Plumily. So happy you're here.
Okay, game. You're tiny enough.
Plutus Fluff 55. It's a pleasure to see you. Sarah Notes here. Did you bring me any
there went
moss?
that car. I'm gonna destroy these cabbages. My cabbages! Wait, I got it
Oh,
right.
hello,
My
Ayuna.
cabbages!
Fancy seeing you
That better?
here.
And I'm going to aim for the fourth square. Right here. I'm aiming right in the fourth square. Gonna aim for that fourth square right there. Hey, Snow. Oh shit.
Let the games begin.
Pick
a spot to drop from.
Let's go.
Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is
Oh! Oh!
I'm rage on the whole nobody done.
Yeah! But yeah, only vehicles. Also, does anybody else feel like that thing's missing a texture? Oh, it's a saucer of milk. Why is it fluorescent? Why is the milk fluorescent? It is cast. This is radioactive. This milk is so.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Look, I hover again. And it's smoother than it was before. 'Cause I was smart. Also, the glowy effect is back on the screen, changing size. I may need to adjust it. Like, I think I made it a little too powerful at night. I'm actually going to click that now. I might drop frames when I do that. Sometimes if I'm adjusting too much, it might be a little much. But I'm going to go over here. Which one of you? If I lower it to there, and then lower that to there. Why is it? It's so intense. It is way more intense than it is meant to be at night, apparently. It doesn't detect the time of day is the problem. Oh, it's you. Okay, you. And you? How we looking? Okay, let's try 20. $18. Oop, that's 28. 18. That feels better. That feels better. I was adjusting the glow. For those who are unaware what I was adjusting, I was adjusting the size of the glow around my little screen here. I had tested it when it was daytime, thinking it was good, but it was too much. But hello, Moru. Hello, Vividist. Hello, Wim. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Clue. Hello, Pluto. Hello, Ceranos. Hello, Yuna. But yeah, I had adjusted the glow effect, right? Am I okay? I'm gonna be mean, but I'm gonna test your literacy on this. I'm gonna test y'all's literacy. So I'm gonna ask you all a question because it's what's been annoying me this afternoon, because somebody has annoyed me on the internet. If I say something is okay for kids, what does that mean? If something is okay for kids, what does that mean? Simple question, right? If something is okay for kids. Means they could use it, yeah. Means they could use it. I think that's a pretty simple thing, right? Like, I think we could argue that Minecraft is okay for kids. Right? Minecraft is okay for kids. Minecraft is okay for kids. I think a lot of things are okay for kids. I would argue at its core, a lot of sports games are okay for kids. A lot of Nintendo games are okay for kids. Now, if I said something was meant for kids, what does that mean? Because now the question is, if something is meant for kids, what does that mean? Geared towards kids, made strictly for kids, yeah. So we could say, like, I think a good example of this is Bluey, the Bluey game I played, right? The Bluey game I played is both okay for kids and meant for kids. Minecraft, okay for kids, meant for teens and young adults, I would say. I would say the target audience of Minecraft when it was being created, knowing who the creator was not making a game for kids, especially considering it was based on things like Dwarf Fortress and Infiniminer, right? It was meant for... Arguably, he made it for himself, right? Like, that's kind of thing. He made the game for himself, who was in, I believe, his 20s at the time. Late 20s, early 30s. It wasn't meant for kids, but it's okay for kids, right? There's nothing in Minecraft that I would say is not okay for kids. But that's a very distinctly different thing. But hello, Rose. I would say that's a very different thing. I keep trying to explain to people on Blue Sky that an ESRB rating does not mean, if it's rated E for everyone, does not mean it's a kid's game. Because somebody had said that Animal Crossing was a kid's game, and I said it's an all-ages game. And they said the ESRB said it's for everyone, it's a kid's game. ESRB does not define the target audience of a game. It simply defines whether or not there is something inappropriate for an age group lower than the rating. Like, I would say almost every single T game, every single game rated for teenagers, right? Nice, no. Almost every single game that is rated T for teen. Almost every single one of them, I would argue, is probably meant to be an M game or meant to be an E for everyone game. And it got the E for everyone removed because there's alcohol somewhere in the background or somebody says a word that was a little too rude, and that's why it gets hit. Or they managed to just not make it offensive enough or problematic enough that it just avoided the M rating. Because I believe one of the Grand Theft Autos, is it Vice City? Vice City, I think, got rated teen, whereas like the rest got rated M. I think that there's like one Grand Theft Auto that didn't get an M rating, or at least didn't at one point, right? And I think that's kind of a big thing, but its target audience for every Grand Theft Auto, we would agree, is adults. Like, I don't think any of us would say it's adults. Also, important distinction there. Adults only is a rating versus mature, right? It just means a parent has to sign off on it, but teens can play it, is what mature means. Whereas I know, like, the UK has, what, 17 up instead? Which is distinctly different. But, like, there's different reviews, right? But I was trying to explain that an E rating from the ESRB does not mean the game is for everyone. It means it's okay for everyone. And people do not seem to understand me saying that and what that means. And it's kind of driving me nuts. Like, it is kind of driving me nuts. Because it's just like, this isn't a hard concept. For those who don't know, I played this game about a year ago, it feels like. Not a year ago. Granted, last year was a really long year. I didn't check. I think it was March it said I played this. It's a simple kind of summer vacation game. Or summer break, I guess, in Japan. I found a tropical island seashell. It makes me think of Hawaii. You've been to Hawaii? How come it's called that anyway? Is it just because of the shape? What if it's from a northern island? Maybe it's a scallop? Okay, let's eat. Breakfast today is mackerel teriyaki with a side of macaroni salad. That's such a weird combo, but I want macaroni salad now. I think the worst part of macaroni salad tends to be that a lot of macaroni salad I have tends to have celery in it. And I like celery, but celery in that is weird. You need, what I was saying, Wim, is you need to factory reset your computer. So it clears everything off of it. You make a new account. You're running from square one. There's nothing installed. It's just default Windows. There should be an option if you just do a search on your computer for reset. That's there. Though you may have already, your brother may have already done it after taking his stuff off of it. I don't believe we met. Good morning. Oh, I like her. She's cute. I'm called Love Chan, but my full name is Levinsky. No, he didn't. Okay. Levinsky, but despite the cold, despise the cold. Finally, a protege. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a performer. Huh, Love Chan just barely made it in time for our opening day. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to open tonight. Thank you for showing up on such short notice. Oh, no biggie. Sadly, Papa-san and Hime-san aren't here, or Hime-sama aren't here right now, so we're postponing the performance. What? We don't know till when. Especially since director Tobiyama and Lucky-san aren't here either. What? And I worked so hard to make it here. Well, I was thinking of quitting the circus soon anyway. You said you want to talk about that. My bad. So where's my room? I think it's on the second floor. So basically the thing that had goddamn, I thought the conversation was done. Hey, this is a pretty place. By the way, Satoru, I'm happy to read your fortune whenever you want, so feel free to stop by my room anytime. I can tell you where it's best to go on any given day. Nice. Thanks. Hi there, I'm with the Mirage Circus Troupe, and she's going in, right? Yep. So the conversation about that had actually started. We're gonna do our morning workout. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. It had started because the conversation is going on. Somebody was getting death threats and harassed because they made a mod for Animal Crossing that made Isabelle a little curvier, and I do mean a little curvier. There are characters that are just as curvy as, if not more curvy, than the model they put on Isabelle. Their own personal choice. But somebody made a comment saying that it's really weird that somebody would do that in a kid's game, and I asked them to describe what a kid's game was, and they said, well, it's rated E for everyone. It's like, that doesn't make it a kid's game, it's an all-ages game. Right? Like, Animal Crossing is an all-ages game. There is no target audience. Most Nintendo games are an all-ages, not a kid's game. all ages. But also, somebody having a slightly curvier figure is not adult content in any way, shape, or form. And people really need to learn to understand that. Because I want to be clear, they didn't sexualize Isabel. They didn't change her outfit. They didn't give her, like, revealing cleavage or anything like that. It's not sexual. And I really wish people would understand that. Hey, Asmo. But I understand that there are age-inappropriate things that people could totally be doing. But I think it's also... I also think it's worth kind of noting here. Yeah, Peppa Pig is for kids. The Bluey game is for kids and their parents, arguably, is the target demographic. But it is an all ages. It is an all ages game for that. But its purpose is that it is a kid-targeted game that parents are meant to play with their kids. That is like that. And the Peppa Pig one is meant just for kids to be able to play on their own. A lot of the old like PS1 Disney games were definitely kid-targeted. Granted, way more difficult than they should have been. I'm looking at you, Lion King. But like the target audience of a game, this is a game for all ages. It is a game about nostalgia. This is important. It is a game about nostalgia. You do not make games about nostalgia for kids. It is 100% age appropriate for kids, but this is a game strictly focused on nostalgia. This is not a kids game. It's an all ages game. But its target audience, I guarantee you, is people in their 20s and 30s and 40s. And it's just kind of that thing. It's like, I get it. I get this idea that people want these things to be easier to tell. But like, the ESRB is a completely separate entity from the people making the game. They have no bearing on who the target audience is. And I think to not understand that shows an inability to kind of like actually read. I don't mean like fully read, but there's a literacy issue. The ESRB is a rating guide. It is not controlled by the developer. It's the same people that think developer and publisher are the same. The same people who comment on every post by Annapurna going, Stray 2, when's Stray 2? You're never getting a Stray 2, and you're asking the wrong people about it, you know? And it's just this, like, I do understand. I don't remember how to do control. Okay, so it's triangle. Oh, I actually caught something? I mean, sure. I didn't know the control. I was just trying to get you. I never had one? And I think I just rejected it, annoyingly. Go me. But no, I think too many people don't want, like, I don't want to be mean here, but I don't think they're intending... I never went in this room. I don't think I ever went in this room. Huh. But no, I think there's this level of wanting to be right to the point of being unwilling to actually learn. And I think that is very specifically hindering conversations and things like that. Like, very, very clearly, like, what I'm saying when it comes to, like, did she not say she'd be on the second floor? But it's that very distinct, like, difference between trying to... Oh, wait, are we using second floor like this? No. Okay, I have no idea where her room is. Awesome. Wait, is it here? Aha! This room's a bit... Just as predicted, here's Satoru-kun. How's the room? It's got good airflow. Perfect for hanging out during the day. And the scenery makes me feel like I'm at a fancy tropical island resort, surrounded by rice fields. A resort, really? Hey, why did it take you so long to get here anyway? Maybe, like, I was scared? You mean the flying trapeze? Yeah, I'm actually scared of the trapeze. And I despise being scared. Love her expression. What do you mean? Have you ever fallen from somewhere so high up you could have died? It's scary. No matter how good the net is, it's like your soul leaves your body. And either sticks to the ceiling or goes splat. That's why you didn't come? Well, just between us, Tobiyama invited me to go to Sumatra. I'd get to wear a cool costume and be an animal tamer. Sumatra. I didn't know about it either. I thought, like, it must be near the Suma coast in Kobe. Turns out it was actually really far away, both physically and psychologically. That's why you didn't go? Yeah. And I was being told about the circus they're having, Sumatran tiger.
話を聞いてて、虎なのかタイガーなのかはっきりしろって思わず切れちゃったわけ。
その気持ちわからないよ。
さて、今日のあなたを占って。
Should I read your fortune? Sure.
よっしゃ。
Hey, Dor.
ちょっと待っててね。出ました。本日。
Ooh.
うわ。
はい、好きなカードを選んでちょうだい。
Water. No. Trees.
森林のカード。
This one is about the circle of life, Shibuya Store Day. I see a spot where kids gather and there's a strange commotion. I bet if you talk to them, the mystery would be solved. Okay, I know where that
好
is.
きなカードを選んで雨のカード。
This one's about the atmosphere, so it's gonna rain. Journey of 1,000 miles because okay.
はい、好き人間のカード。
This one is all about karma. Lighthouse Monday.
あれ？
Talk to the lighthouse. Okay, so talk to the lighthouse keeper. Talk to the kids.
それはケプラーの。
The beach past the station. It's prime for treasure hunting. Okay. Okay. Let me... I was gonna say, I think that's reduced compared to... I had reduced it before, but... My sound's a little bit different on the new PC, so I'd rather turn it up. It should take a while, when you do that, Wim. Because it's basically clearing everything off and it's setting everything back to its original settings. So, that will do a lot. There is... a site... I want to make sure that I tell you the right one. I believe it's... Is this the one? Yeah. So, there's a site you're going to want to use after you get it set up called Ninite, N-I-N-I-T-E. You can pick a web browser. I recommend not really installing a lot of things, but the main thing you're going to want in there is going to be, I would just recommend checking all the Java ones. Yeah. So in there, after you get the new PC, you're going to go to Ninite, and then go and just choose all of the Java ones and install that. Because Minecraft needs Java. So that's going to be one of your big things. You're going to want to install all of those. Yeah, Ninite is still very useful. Oh, jam-packed. I got a small sun stand. Stings a bit. Sun. Hey, Sark. All of the Java ones, yes. And then... Let me double check. Do you know if it's Windows 10 or Windows 11? Do you know which Windows it is? I'm going to assume it's Windows 10. It is 11? Okay, so you are going to then also want... it should be... Double checking. because otherwise you're gonna lag a bit from it. There is a if you do a search, it should pop up right at the beginning. But Windows 11 debloat. It should, like, if you do a search for Win 11 debloat, DEBLOAT. There should be one by Rapfire. You should be able to follow the instructions on that, or download it through the thing, whatever they have on there. There's multiple ways. You can run it through a command line, or you can download a thing to launch it. But it'll remove a bunch of the crap you don't need. You can turn off Copilot, the AI crap that's in there. You can clean up a lot of stuff that'll just make it run faster. I'm looking at it right now. It removes the Bing search, Bing AI, Cortana from the Windows search, removes Copilot, removes Windows Recall, removes a bunch of AI crap that you don't want. So that'll just clean up and help it go faster. It'll also turn off like a lot of the telemetry tracking, all that crap, just to make it run better. For anybody listening that's on Windows 11, Windows 11 debloat, Win 11 debloat, grab it, run it. It'll uninstall Copilot from your computer. It'll uninstall a whole bunch of the AI crap all for you. Highly recommend it. Hey, Earthquake. But it gets rid of a bunch of crap. It's still on there, though, Dora. It's still on there. But yeah, highly recommend running the Windows debloat. It'll just help your computer run better. And then you can download the Modrinth launcher and get your Minecraft and all that stuff, and then just play it in full screen. When you play Minecraft on your computer, because you said that it was having speed issues, putting it in, like running it in full screen will help. Oh, that too. That's awesome, Wim. Okay, so the kids are going to be going to the store, so let's run with them. I still love this character. She's so cute.
何をやってるのかな
My dad used to be a principal at this school, so I patrol the streets every once in a while to sniff out any delinquents. For real, real? Yeah, it's an important job. But yeah, I just wanted a cozy night, hang out with y'all. No pressure, no serious games or anything. I was gonna play Dustborn, and then I realized it was rated M, and I'm trying to avoid playing M games, not because I don't want to play them, but because I know it restricts some people from actually being able to take part in everything. Also, you were talking about that computer not running things well. I will say it being in it being reformatted, it will run better. Like, it will genuinely just run better than what you've been dealing with, so. There's a storefront here?
なんで
I'm Doc Shibuya. Everyone calls me Miss Shibuya or Big Sis. But when we're here, you can call me Doc Shibuya. Why? This is a summer break research project research center, so I knew you'd come naturally. And then it says it's a detective agency. Oh, that thing. Yosuke put that up for some reason. He really likes detectives, so everyone calls this place the detective agency. I slip up sometimes and call it that too. But it's actually the Center for Summer Research Projects. Oh, the research project? My mom said the same thing. I'm free to research. But why do I have to do research, do a research project over summer break? Your mother and I seem to be in sync. The reason is simple. Because it's important. How'd you know about me? You didn't answer my question. How did you know I came to this town? Because it's a detective agency. You just said it's not. Anyway, if you're ever free, stop on by. You can ask Jiro about the rules here. Did you need anything? Yeah, what do you sell? Oh, you sell bus tickets. I already have 8, though. I don't need it. I can attract bugs with honey, or I can buy crabs for bait. I'm good. I do have things to sell. But none of it's... Oh, okay, the yellow diamond, these are worth selling. I do wonder if I should sell them, though. Like, they say can be, but I don't know if can means I should. You know what I mean? Like, you see that, you go, I told everyone how I went to the island of off the shore. What? 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 But which island is he talking about? I'm guessing Sunset Island. I went alone, so I'm not sure, but I think that's right. 6th graders go there on a field trip, but there are barely any roads on the island. That whole place is a big mystery, even to this day. Satoru-kun, you said you went alone? How did you get there? I couldn't say that he used the boat without permission. The guy at the radio station told me where the boat was. Whoa, not bad. That's incredible. What are you doing, BB? I see, if that's the case. Hey, visitor, take us there too. Huh? We haven't had a chance to go there yet, so I want to go. Me too. Aw. I realized that we didn't pick a date and time, but it's a small town, so we'll manage it somehow. But is it gonna be okay? Anyway, I should go to the boat on a not-so-busy day as early as possible. Okay, so that's kind of our thing for tomorrow, then. Now, they said go to the lighthouse for another thing, but I don't remember where the lighthouse is. Where is the lighthouse? Do I have a map? Where am I? Anybody know where I am on this map? Like, I see the map. I see the lighthouse. The lighthouse must be to the south. I need to go towards the train tracks and across, I guess? And there's a compass, so this would be south. Okay. We're good. Not that button. Not that button. I'm trying to remember the controls. There we go. I knew I had a sprint. Also, there's something on this roof. Got it. Lighthouse. Well, here's the train tracks. So the lighthouse should be this way, right? I hope. Well, I'm feeling like Lighthouse Mountain. Okay, there it is. Lighthouse Mountain. I was gonna say, there should be one around here. I will take that, because that is money in the bank. Investment! I remember I collected a lot of currency the last time I played, so... Or, not a lot of currency, but a lot of energy tokens, so we can move pretty quick. I hope everybody had an alright day, and I thank you all for coming back after this morning's stream. I am occasionally losing singular frames. It is within reasonable rate. Like, I mean, we're 30 minutes in, and I've lost five single frames, and I think they've just been stutters, not actual losses, so I can deal with that. But yeah, we're still having some PC issues that I would like to sort out eventually, but it is within a tolerable range for me. How's it going on? Who laughed? Hello? Hello? Who giggled? We heard a giggle, right? Oh, it's the ghost child, right? I don't know where she is, but is she behind the tree? She's normally behind, like, a tree. Where is she? Nope, don't see her. Ah, there we go. What? Ha, what? Oh, that's awesome, Yuna. Is she on top of this? I did. Free ride. I did finish it. I would recommend checking the VODs on this channel for it. Because of rendering issues and all that I was having, I don't think I'll be uploading those to YouTube. Just because the quality is absolutely abysmal for me to do that, and I was having so many issues for a while that it would be so disjointed if I posted it. But I did finish it. I will say I did not do every path on it, and I think that's worth making sure you understand. I did not do every path, but I did get an actual, I did get the actual ending, so. I don't know where Ghost Child is. Yeah, I did not confirm the one that I got before. So I messed up. But also, no idea how to get to the, she's in here. There! Oh, wow. Got her. I think I was supposed to hit her from below. I did find her, though. Okay. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It was a wonderful storyline. They should definitely be proud of that game. Oh, man. My neck hurts. Was there gonna be somebody here? Yes. Okay. Huh, a new face. I'm Morisuke of the Lighthouse. What's your name? I'm Satoru. Do you live in the lighthouse? Mori-san of the lighthouse? Just Morisuke is fine. Oh, definitely. I just wish my PC wasn't having a panic attack about it. Even a song, but I guess you've never heard it. Have you, Mori-san? Of course, I'm a stubborn old man born in the Showa era. I know everything, old. I mean, will you tell me? If you know everything, then what's my dad's name? You got me there. There's no way I could know that. Okay. So he was just somebody new, but I should be able to get up to the lighthouse. Apparently not that way, though. Sir, how do you get up to the lighthouse? I'm concerned with your old age. Sir, how do you get up to the lighthouse? Is there a tunnel? Surely you don't get up here the way I just did. Yahaha! We got a Mari bug. Maybe there's a key. Okay. That's a very sturdy bush. Where would a key be? Probably not under there.
Did you say I had a bug?
Kinda, yeah. Kinda, yes, Mari. Is it in the tree? Is it in the tree? Oh, wait, can I... I don't think I can go that high. Where would... Where would the key be? Under the rock was not where it is. I mean, does he have the key? Do you know where the key is, sir?
なんでも
Sir. Trying to help you. Eh. Hey, Tabby. Also, I don't remember if I greeted Nolan, but hi, Nolan. Sorry if I missed you. I don't know where his key is. Ooh. Hey, Lore. A weathered stone monument. A pillar of clouds mars the view of my hometown. I fervently plead with everything's signal light. There's a lot of complicated words in it. I don't really get it. Oh no, Wim. A cool thing with computer, like, okay, so a cool thing with computers that I'm not sure a lot of you may be aware of, as well as phones, I'm assuming you're worried about one of these two things, right, Wim? Is this it? You're looking at a screen and you're going, it's too bright on me. I want to reduce the blue light. There is a setting. On your phone, it is, what is it called on the phone? I don't know if you're watching on your phone, tablet, whatever, but there is a setting for this. Yeah, there are the filters, so that would at least reduce the strain even without the glasses. A toilet! Should I use it? Yes. Oh no, it's Fortnite! Oh yeah, they sent me home. What just happened? I forgot they did that to me. No, but you can do that on the computer as well, Wim. There is a setting for that. I would say just click the settings gear and just do a search for, just try blue light. Yeah. Night mode might be it, but yeah, Earthquake's got the terms for you. Do a quick search for those and you might get it. Let's see. What is in my... I have adventure notes. Catch 20 kinds of fish, 20 of those games, 75 kinds of bugs, 20 kinds of fish. Okay. Collect all the diamonds. Where? So I have a red, I have a blue, I have a yellow, I don't have a black diamond. Fish Street Cafe has evenings of concerts. Okay, they play different ones. Time to listen to the radio. Where's the radio? Is that in the house? Yeah, the screen will end up being a bit orange from it, but yeah. Ugh. Oh, there's the radio. Can I please? I'm not allowed to, am I not allowed to interact? I don't think I'm allowed to interact with that. You would think that radio would be the radio I meant to interact with, but apparently not. Yeah, but I think you have to enable that setting to be there, Clue. Like, you aren't wrong. You can normally click the little settings gear in the bottom right on your taskbar. But I believe you have to enable that. Could 100% be wrong, but I think I had to turn it on. Like, it's not there by default. There we go. kept it that time. Use a bus ticket. Where would I like to go? I would like to go to Backside Beach, because they said if I go to Backside Beach, they said there was treasure there, right? They make me pay after the ride? That seems like a horrible way to do business. Sorry, the can I stepped on got crushed. Wait. Wait. Okay. Game, where is Backside Beach? You can't just say Backside Beach and then be like, yep, we're here. Where? Does anybody see a beach? I mean, I assume it's this way, past the farm? But I don't feel like I got dropped off at the beach. That is some giant lettuce. This game is so... Yep. Okay, this game is so charming. Like, I love games that are just kind of exist. My cabbages! Collect all of those. I don't remember if I got a shovel. I feel like I did get a shovel. Tropical Island Seashell, I think, might be the treasure item they were talking about. I don't remember how to fish. Oh, I did want to give... I said this in the Discord, but I want to give a shout out to everybody really quick, just as a thank you. Over already this year, on average, for all of my streams, I have seen a... Okay, it's not that button. I have seen a 20... Or I've seen a about 50% increase in the average viewers, so just a huge thank you to everybody for helping with that. It means so much. Like, 50% isn't, like, massive, but, like, for me, that's just huge. So, just a very, very big thank you. I feel like there's a way to cast further, and I don't know what it is. Because it seems to just be that. I do think streaming more Minecraft definitely is part of it, but y'all have been, like, showing up in full force and... Okay, there we go. I have to wait for it to say hit. Yay, new fish. The render distance is weird in this game. You know what I didn't check? What are we looking at for... There we go. I wasn't on max settings. Oh, I can also... I have VSync on, but I don't... I have my system capped at 80, so there's no reason for me to do VSync. There we go. Hey, no, that's totally valid, Yuna. And like I've always said, I appreciate y'all just wanting to be here, whether or not you can make it, you know? And I know for a lot of people, just in general, I'm background noise, and I'm cool with that. What do we got going on here? This is interesting. It's a firework launcher. Oh. I love that. This is obviously something I shouldn't touch, so I won't. Respect, kid. Respect. I feel like the tiny ghost girl's gonna be here. Yahaha! No? Back up towards the lighthouse. I really like just wandering in this game. Like, I know I'm supposed to be doing things, and I like knowing that there's plots that I should be following. But at the same time, it's just really cool to kind of wander around and just see the world, you know? All the acorns! Win. Listen! Ow! A input. Oh yeah, I also fixed all power-ups should now throw a dodgeball at me. I had that off before. It's fixed now. Don't see anything out here. I was hoping there'd be something worth going out for, but does look like there's something over there. I also just really love open world games where you can wander and do whatever you want, because you find these areas where the devs clearly spent a bit more time. Where is she? Ah. There we go. Hello. You want something spinny, which, okay, a pinwheel. Aw, she's standing there spinning it. Very cute. Whoa. But yeah, it's been a day. Cleo and I watched the newest episode of Fallout TV, so we're now caught up. I am very excited to see the direction things go. My complaints are still where they've been when it comes to Fallout TV. Like, parts of it feel cheap to me. Like, I feel like they didn't put as much love into it as I think they should have at times. And I'm still like I feel like the ghouls when they're feral ghouls, they look like they're wearing corny latex masks, and then when they're regular ghouls, they're too smooth. Like, they shouldn't be smoother than a normal person, and the fact that they still are using the smooth skin term to refer to non-ghouls is very odd, because I'm going to argue that the ghouls have smoother skin. But I wanted to say, the one actor that is also the voice of Prismo that is in the new Fallout, I can't, apparently, he's in the next season of Taskmaster. So, I am excited for that. I am genuinely excited for that. I think that'll be a really fun, bit. At the end of those dozens of stone steps was a torii gate, looming like some kaiju. The gate had hidden itself in the corner of my eye from the moment I arrived in town. When I think about how so small a boy can cross so balmy and wide a sea, bask in sunlight, it warms my heart just a little bit. Aw. Ooh. Yellow diamond. Yeah, I don't want to get into spoiler territory with the new season, but it's good. It's good. It's interesting. I think plotline wise, I'm more interested in other characters. You want to see something wriggly? You want a worm? Or do you want me to just catch a fish? Because there's no fish in here. Ah, looks like I can leave an offering. Something wriggly and it's not a worm? Something wriggly. Yeah. But it's not a worm. Because I have worms. Yeah. Ah, crap, scared it. Yeah. Oh. It looks like there was stairs on both sides of this, so there's probably at one point a connection here, is the idea, right? Woo! Oh, is this how I was supposed to get up to the lighthouse? This makes much more sense. It also seems like a safety hazard. Holy crap. Oh, there's the little girl again. What do you want over here? Okay, what do you want? What are we doing? Okay, target practice. Yahaha! Hey, Taiga. It's late. Don't push it too hard. Also, Mari, would you like to acknowledge Taiga yet, or are we just gonna ignore Taiga? You good, Mari? We ow! Yep, there it goes. Doo-doo. Do-do-do. Hup, 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 hup. They did a really good job with that exhausted run animation. It's so perfect. Eh. What is this building? I have no idea what this building is or does. Like, what are you? Are you selling these things? Ah, you sell fireworks. Got it. It's too odd to be a pyrotechnist right now. What's your job, Mr. Pyro? I just told you I'm a pyrotechnist. Oh, I mean, what's a pyrotechnist? You don't know? First, I ask you, how many types of fireworks do you know? I know a few. Now, I'll teach you about fireworks, so swing by sometimes. I'm not here every night, so afternoons are better. Fireworks are great and full of dreams. I mean, you're right here, right now. Okay. Not really the most helpful of guys, is he? Stop by in the afternoon. Sir, it's the afternoon. Well, stop by during the afternoon and I'll tell you more. It is still the afternoon. I don't understand. You go, I'm too busy to talk right now, but if you stop by some other afternoon, I'd be glad to. Gotcha, perfect. Stop by in the afternoon. I am. Ugh. I slept weird last night. I mentioned this. Like, I went to bed early yesterday, as many of you may know. I went to bed, I think, around 11, well, 10:30, 11. Which isn't exactly typical for me. But I went to bed early because I was just exhausted after the morning stream. And I ended up waking up at like 1 at night. And it's like, that's not helpful. And then I was up till 7, I think. Like 6 or 7. And then I went from there and just like, I am so tired. Ugh. As you can hear by me yawning, and I apologize, but Cameron is eepy. I think the big sign, Taiga, is it's too many when you start feeling, when your stomach basically says, hey, there's a lot of acid in my stomach right now, please stop. Like, if your stomach starts feeling upset, you definitely need to stop. I don't think there's really a clear number of what's bad, just listen to your body if you feel like it's a lot. Like, I think that kind of goes for anything, but I think especially anything with, anything acidic. Yeah, I stepped on a can there, and it didn't crush. Where'd it go? Can. Got it. I love that detail so much, though. Now, I would say though, if you're going to have like more apples and whatnot, I would say try not to have strictly apples. Maybe combine them with some things. right? Like apples and peanut butter, I think is fair because then you're balancing out the acids and whatnot.
遊んでくれてありが
But
とう。
don't just have apples. Oh no, I'm sorry, Clue.
よっやっいいよっ
How dare your sour candy not be infinite?
よっやっ
Be not infinite.
いいやっ
One thing I appreciate with this game is like you can set how long each day-night cycle is, right? Like if we go into our settings, I have relaxed passage of time. So I can just kind of do whatever a bit slower and stuff. Like there is an intended like challenge level to this, but hey, Cold.
見つけられるかな
Oh, are we doing a, okay, we gotta find the other boot. Where's the other boot? Is it made for walking? Is it made for Christopher? Where? I mean, I have to assume it's on the property, right? Like, I don't feel like it's gonna be off the property. Is it in the farm?
よし
Appreciate you, Yuna. Have a good one.
よっ
Can I find it? Apparently not. Where is the shoe? Where is the other one? Where? Oh, too late.
気分はどんな感じ？
That entire section of Java, they're not gonna bog you down. If you install too many, it's fine. It's not gonna get you. How you feeling? Pretty stinking great.
よかった。
さっき東大山の花火屋さんにあったん
I
だ
ran into the pyrotechnist from Lighthouse Mountain. He said he's having trouble coming up with ideas with new firework ideas.
新しい花火
New fireworks? Is he the one who makes skyrockets?
るんだ
ドッカーン。
Dokkan!
そうだサトルくん
He wanted to hear your opinions as a firework viewer, Satoru.
昼間
Would you mind dropping by to see him whenever? I did today, and he told me to come
つ
tomorrow.
いでにサーカスで使わせてくれないかな。
でもテントの中で打ち上げたらとんでもないことになっちゃうよ
ボボーン。
Boom! Boom!
じゃあご飯を食べましょう今夜は名物の白エビかき揚
Oh,
げ
shrimp tempura!
では皆さん。
いただきます
Itadakimasu. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
ごちそうさまでした。
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Mother!
夏休
I see. Well, now I know. So how are things going with the circus troupe? Are they behaving?
はあ
はい。
バカ
You-
他のお客様のプライバシーに関して
I
は
can't be telling you about my customers. You should know that.
なんで
当たり前です
あなたもテントの場所を貸してるんだ。
Oh.
少しは不安になるでしょでしょ
それは最初から
I've been there from the get-go. It's like I'm a trapeze artist.
サーカスの空中ブランコ
うん、綱
Or
渡
like walking a tightrope.
でも 面白いからどうでもいいのです。
Wait, I hear radio. Ah! Ah, here we go. The day he and I were eating curry. Okay, he said, yep, that's what a botan should look like. For reference, botan is a type of firework that spreads uniformly in a circle like the wheel of a cart. Could you imagine going from eating curry to this? Like how? Whoa, this is pretty bad. We often go to the supermarket and to the station together. But he just disappears and goes to the rooftop to gaze at the stars. I completely forgot him at the store until I'm back home. This always happens. And when we argue, he says, I like fireworks more than you. Compared to fireworks, you lack humanity. He's fundamentally wrong. How can you even compare humanity with an inanimate object? I'm a human, so I win. Wow. I'm literally planning to become a decent name ahead of time. One that is not associated with fire or explosions. Don't ever name your kid something a weather forecast. My husband's just too romantic. This is one of his favorite walk-up poems. The moonboat travels the heavenly sea past rolling... They're really making me not do anything here. Oh, is that things I need to do? I just need to find a rainbow diamond. And then I've listened to Sicilian. Okay. And then this is listener letters. Okay, I get it now. No, it depends on what the, Are we really doing a joke about that? Like, that's a horrible way to enter a conversation you've never been in, just trying to troll somebody.
これで予定通り公演が始まってたら最高だったのにな。悩みなんて一つもなかっただろうな。
そもそも
Thank you for the follow.
悩みなんてあったの？
おいおい、それは失礼すぎるぞ。自分で言うのもなんだけど、悩みの塊なんだから。
How you doing? The child's naivete is do a handstand into the bath, do a cannonball into the what? Do a handstand, do a cannonball. You have worries, Toko-Toko-kun? Hey, now, what's that supposed to mean? Hate to say it, but I'm a bundle of nerves. He said Katamari. He said Katamari. I heard it. Okay, let's see. Where do we go in the middle of the night? Like, I don't know if there's anywhere... I mean, it's not even 7 in-game. We can wander a bit. The debloat... No, if you do win, just do win 11 debloat. It should be on GitHub.
Yeah.
Like, if you just search for win 10 debloat, it should give you a GitHub GitHub download at the very top.
サトルくんはブランコ好き？
Do you like swings?
あまり好きじゃないんだ。
Not really, they're kind of scary.
ブランコが
What makes it scary?
ってどういうこと？うん。
It's like you're putting your life on the
や
line.
ってるんだよ。ああ、なるほ
Oh,
ど。
you're thinking of flying trapeze at the
それは
circus,
サ
aren't
ー
you?
カスの空中ブランコの話ね。私が言
I
っ
was
て
just
る
talking
の
about
は
normal
普
swings.
通のブランコの話。
普通のブランコは
Don't those fly high into the air too, though? I guess. So aren't they kind of the same thing? I mean,
そういえばそうだな。まあいいじゃない。
no.
ねえ、一緒に乗らない？
I really just wanted to know if you'd swing with me. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm getting some distance. Woo! That was cute. He's already acknowledged that she's his first crush. Which I think is just really cute in itself. Can.
Yeah.
I will crush every can. What are you doing?
毎晩
Oh, you go for a run. You know what? That's fair. Go for runs. Can I... Is it a thing if I go... Eh? Eh? Dang it. I want to do the whole path. There. There. No! Okay, that one I didn't touch the ground. Ah. Pillbug.
よっと。
Woo! Hey!
Yes.
Yeah, our Mari bugs.
Yo.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, there. There, okay. Wow. Have you seen a single rainbow? No? I'd like a single rainbow. Bottle! Okay, I don't know where to explore at night. I've not actually been out at night. Okay, we got a firefly. I'm sorry, that's a flying ant. Not at all what I was after. Yeah, it's kind of absurd how much you can remove from that, isn't it, Wim? It's like, oh, yeah, you don't need all these. Like, the default package of the things to remove from it is more than enough, but there might be some other things you're like, I'm not going to use paint, so you can have it remove paint, and you can remove just a lot of the crap that it puts in there. Like disabling all the telemetry and... Yeah, exactly. They try to throw a bunch of things in there to get you to use them, to get you kind of in a network. Oh, hello. It was supposed to be a place to go bowling.
違うよ。温泉
Not
を掘る
bowling,
ことを
boring. They were
ボーリングって
boring
言
the
うんだっ
earth
て
to make a hot spring. They were going to draw out the hot water and make a big hotel around it. What happened? Now it's an amazing field with a future without a future in sight. That's pretty nice, actually. Aw. But yeah, the debloat programs that are on GitHub are genuinely fantastic. Obviously, there is some level of be careful, but
Oh,
when the breeze blows through the alleyways at night, it's simply lovely. It really is a respite from the heat of the day once night falls and puts my mind at ease. Hearing my old man snore on a summer night is what does it for me. What are you doing? I'm a reporter. Every day I search for stories for the extra edition, but I can barely find any.
だよねだよね
But if I cause an incident by myself, that's called fraud. Something delightfully devilish worthy of a headline. I'm right here. I heard all of it. It's okay. You're just a child. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Wow. By the way, something's been bugging me. I was just told we're publishing an encyclopedia, and suddenly I'm the one they put in charge. We're a newspaper company, but also a publisher. When they tell me to handle something, that's that. Gotta do it, and I know I can. Problem is, I've got no content to put it in. Put in, like a stew? Have you tried fish? Kinda like you put it in a picture book. I need lots of pictures of animals. What if I bring you my picture diary entries for bugs and fish? Ah! Okay. Okay, nope. Can't do it today. Oh, about the encyclopedia. Not quite to finish encyclopedia. Still 50 total so far. Nothing to sneeze at. 10 per isn't horrible, but I mean, I feel like it could be far better. What are you doing? Train that turned into a robot. A new train. I'm slim and chic. Home of the Tengu-no-yama spring water. Even our tap water is fresh station. Why did you change the station name to that? No, it's so long the train would leave the platform before I could even announce it. Okay. You. What are you? Apparently I already had one. I really love seeing all the different people in this town, though. It's really cool to see, like, how alive it all is. And it's not to say that other games don't do this, but, like, there's some where you don't feel like the people are actually existing. You feel like they're in a loop. I don't feel like they're in a loop. I feel like they have a routine, but things change throughout the day. They stop a little bit differently each time. They go on, like, they have different errands. You know, this game actually would probably work really well for the, for spending an hour in the game if I could get the clock to stop. I don't know how long an in-game day is, though, I guess. Like, it's more than an hour if I have it on slow, but the question does kind of come in of, like, will I get interrupted and told, like, to head back to the house? Will they do a rundown that way if I try to do the hour? Would I have to edit my 1 hour on a park bench video? The questions we must ask. Woo! Awesome whim. Yeah, I already helped her. I need to get the pronoun thing working in OBS. And I think it might just be the version of the chat I'm using. Like, let me take a second. I might lose a frame for this, and I apologize. I'm going to click over to here. And click over to here. Go to my stream manager. Pop out my own chat. Oh, am I just missing Alejo? Is that my problem? There we go. I have added the Alejo pronouns to my thing. If you haven't done it before, you should go there. Button. There. You should go there. And you can link it to your Twitch, and you can tell it, hey, these are my pronouns, and then streamers, depending on the streamer, but a lot of streamers do use that, and it shows what your pronouns are next to your name in chat for them to make their life easier. I haven't got it fully set up right now on my new PC yet. But I do recommend it. Found the radio that was over here again. Am I allowed to visit the radio show at night? How do you set it up as a streamer? If you click around on the page, we'll expect. So it is a web browser thing in general. Lore. So if you add the extension up in the top, up at the top, there are 3 icons. There's an Edge one, a Firefox one, and a Chrome one, I think. You can click whichever one you need for your extension based on the logos up there, and then it'll just put it next to your chat. So then it may need some tweaking, but it should then add those pronouns next to the name in your own chat that you are using. If you use a bot like Mix It Up has a setting in, I think, the advanced settings or chat settings to enable pronouns next to the name, so it'll just list it for you. For sure. You came like you promised. Oops, too loud. We're on the air, so let's keep quiet. We can talk normal during the day, so come visit again. Sounds better now for some reason. I wonder why. We're broadcasting the popular listener letter show. Tonight he's reading a letter from the pyrotechnist's wife. 第8車の車輪みたいに同心円状に広がって消えるやつですね。想像つきますかこの展開。なんでカレーがこうなるの？確かにこれはひどい。I like her too. She's really cute. スーパーに行くんですが、夫はいつの間にかフラッといなくなって屋上で夜空を見てるんですよ。Bum, bum, 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 bum. But yeah, it's supposed to show when you install the extension, because it's accessing your browser, the plugin is supposed to work with chats, but sometimes it's a bit weird. In OBS, the other option is you can add the browser source rather than whatever one it's doing. So you can go into the docs section. There is a section called custom docs, and you put whatever URL you want. If you go to Stream Manager, you are able to pop out your own Twitch chat. You can then grab the URL from that and place that in that doc. So then you can use your own version of it. But yeah, it'll show anybody's in chat's pronouns when you have that extension installed is the main thing. So like you sign up for the extension with that page, but then when you're just in the chat, if you got the extension, you can see everybody's pronouns, and it just makes your life easier. It makes the chatters life easier, and it's just wonderful. Ow! Ow, VJ, why? Oh. I hope everybody's doing alright tonight. There is something on the roof. Up there. How do I get up there? Go here. How did you end up with a diamond on your roof? Doug Diamond Dome. The Dimsdale Diamond Dome. Ba ba ba. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lore. I'm gonna talk to you. You're busy? What are you busy with? Gather materials. Okay. What materials do you need? She's a teacher.
本当にそれにするへい毎度あり
There we go. And you don't sell anything worth my time.
毎度
Maidori. Oh, I am starting to feel very, very sleepy. Which is good. That's part of what I wanted for this stream. And then I'm off tomorrow, so I don't have to stress. I get to relax and do nothing. I am trying to do less things and maybe do just my stream updates and stuff between streams for now while I have my occasional tech issues. I think it's better for my brain to just take days off and do nothing. I haven't done nothing for a while. And then Tuesday stream, in theory, will be an art stream. I've struggled to do art streams for a while, but I'm hoping to create something with my overlay. One of the things I really wanted to do is I wanted to create a kind of like starry, a gold star kind of thing that would fade in a bit. I mean, the trick Taiga to being sleepy is to unplug when you need to go to sleep. Actively put everything down. And maybe talk way too much during the day. Because, God, that adds up. Listen, talking a lot during the day is a workout. It's also interesting that there's like nothing in there. Yeah, I don't think I'll have an issue decompressing, but it's just one of those things I struggle to get myself to do that, is kind of the thing. Update her diary. Met Shibuya-san at the store. Lo and behold, she's the research center doctor. We decided to go to the island after I told them about the boat. Will we all fit or sink? Grab the boat. Splendid jewel bug. It sure is splendid. I should report it to the museum. It's beautiful beyond belief. Let's take the splendid jewel bug to the museum. Is it? Okay. I met Mori-san at the lighthouse. His job is grouchy old, his job is grouchy old guy. His job is lighthouse keeper. Are you trying to set up a... Are you trying to... Wait, Wim. Have you not had Minecraft before? I'm genuine here. Have you not had a Minecraft account? Wow. I mean, you could probably get something like Wimrose, right? Like, just take the first syllable of both words. It's probably not taken. I got to know Mr. Pyro. He said fireworks are great and the possibilities are endless. He'll teach me about fireworks in the afternoon, not at night. No. Fireworks. Let's write a firework to space. Some kakigori. Three of us took a bath together. My back was washed for me. My back was washed, but I washed the rest. I did actually a lot. The big swing under a big tree, I went high in the air. I was basically flying. Why is it trying to give you numbers? Okay, so that is a... So, I'm guessing it's doing the verify account thing. If it's sending it to your phone, it wants to basically make sure that the... Like, if it's popping up with, like, here's two numbers, like 80 or 72, it wants you on your phone with the same account to verify it, usually. Or it's sending you numbers to the email address you gave it, and it wants you to use those to confirm it's your email address. There's a couple different reasons it could be giving that to you. I'm not actually certain what one it is. Oh, okay, so it's giving you numbers there because the name was taken. So you can either take one of those with the numbers after it, or you can say no, and you can just put in a new name. So somebody has Wimrose. Might be able to do like Whimsy Rose. I feel like that might be free. Or Rosebuds of Whim? Rosebuds of Whim. Nope, that would be 14. I don't know. Gamer tags are hard if you're... I mean, especially nowadays. That's why there's numbers. Hey, that's awesome. You got one. Wow, I actually did a shockingly high amount of stuff. Boop. I like that moon design. It's very cute. I probably shouldn't have hit that, thinking about it, because the amount of time each day takes is a bit much. and he's gonna give a rundown. So I think we're gonna call it there for today.
ご飯を食べましょう。今朝は
Just because of the timing of everything, kind of lines up with a good spot to quit. But yeah, I mean, we made it. We did a 100-minute stream, right? You can also ask questions in the Discord. There's no issue with that, Wim. So if you need anything else, just ask in the Discord. I'll help if I can. But I appreciate y'all a lot. You have all been absolutely lovely, and like I said earlier, you've all been so supportive since the new year, and I just really, really appreciate that. You've always been supportive, but I can feel more support now than I did last year, and that in itself means a lot. I'm gonna send you away though. I'm gonna send you over to Dita. Dita is playing Subnautica.
Bitch.
Oh, you're not muted automatically. So I am going to send you over to Dita. So go be nice to them. They will be happy to have you, I am sure. But I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you have a fantastic, fantastic night. And I will catch some of y'all in the Discord, if you're in the Discord and you're chatty. I'll catch some of y'all there. If not, I will catch you all on Tuesday when my next stream takes place. I will catch you all in the morning, and I hope you have a fantastic one. That said, where's my raid? Did I not type raid? The bar is missing. Jesus, there it goes. I love and appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good one. That said, I will catch y'all next time. So see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。